variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs back here again with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 23-24 royalty basketball here. Wemby. We are Wemby chasing here. And much more. Brandon Miller. You got Scoot Henderson, and then the vet stuff in this product is pretty wild. But here we go. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, big time sports cards. One time. We can ask for it one time, right? Zamboni's got the Zamboni out. All right. Here we go. 4 boxes. Let's find you a nice Wemby to put in your next display case at the next show. Let's find you a nice Wemby to put in your display case. No peeking. Sean Kemp auto? That'd be cool. I'm not going to say no to that. I like pulling Sean Kemp ink. All right, starting off with a little 5 out of 5. Jaren Jackson Jr., JJJ for the Grizzlies. 5 out of 5. Nice little low-numbered starter. Mikal Bridges out of 50. Up next is, oh, that's sweet. 9 out of 15. Like, cards like these are awesome. 9 out of 15. How about Alonzo Mourning? Alonzo Mourning, Miami Heat. Going to Jason 88. Here you go, Jason. That's a cool card. Alonzo Mourning out of 15. Up next is, oh, is that Cat? It is. On card out of 99, Karl Anthony Towns there. And going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. I mean, it looks like a Wolves jersey. I assume he's going to be Wolves on the checklist. We'll obviously double check the checklist because it does not say. But he's got a Wolves jersey on. Little patch auto. 9 out of 25. Sadiq Bey. Man, look at those patches. Sadiq Bey. I believe he's Hawks. You guys can quote me and tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe he's Hawks. Man, thicky. Sadiq Bey. Nasty patches there. And 12 out of 25. Dan Izzle on the Influential Ink. Influential Ink there. He is Hawks. It sure looks like Hawks. That looks like it could be Mavs, maybe? I don't know. Not familiar with Dan. Sorry, Dan. All right, 2 left in our first box. We got 11 out of 99 is Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma. I forgot it's 2 relics on the back. Next box, we'll pull those off right away. Kyle Kuzma there. And we have Anthony Simmons out of 99. I believe he is Trailblazers. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Or sorry, 3 to go. This one looks real empty. No, same amount of cards. Just felt empty. There is Jalen Wilson out of 99. Nuggets. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. There is Malik Monk out of 99. Looks like Kings. How about a little Paul Pierce for the Celtics? 50 out of 50. All right, up next, Meta World Peace out of 99. Looks like Pacers. Meta World Peace. And like I said, I am saying some team names, but do not quote me on them. We will check the checklist. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, that's cool. Out of 99, Chris Paul. Chris Paul out of 99 does look like Warriors in here. We can check the check. I'll check the checklist right now. Check the checklist. Just sounds funny saying that. Chris Paul. Sure looks like a Warriors jersey. But wait, was Chris Paul a Warrior? There are some cool cards on the page. Autographs is Chris Paul. Paul Pierce, Chris Paul. Is that the Pillars of Greatness? It is. So that is the Golden State Warriors. Warriors going to poo in pants. Up next is Jaime out of 99. Miami Heat. 45 out of 99. The Heat are going to Jason88. Man, they're all just right in between these top loaders. And that is Nick Smith Jr. there, Hornets. Hornets going to Big Mac. Nick Smith Jr. I think they're just all like... Alright, I like that fit better. I need like 110 top loaders. And final card, box 239 out of 99 is Noah Clowney. Noah Clowney, I believe that is Spurs. I believe he is Spurs. All right, Wemby time. This box, calling it Wemby. Something real thick on the bottom. No skunk. Oh, might as well be. Marcus Sasser, Pistons out of 99. We got something better coming. Is this another Spur here, or is he a net? I can't remember. City Kazoko. I can't ever remember everyone. Kazoko there. Ooh, how about Larry Legend? 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Larry Legend Celtics going to V Matty. Next up, out of 50, Walker Kessler for the Jazz. One out of 25, Elvin Hayes. Elvin Hayes. What is he under in here? Looks like Wizards. Let's check. Yes, Washington Wizards. Wizards going to Feldy. Cool card there. And that is Scoot out of 25. That's cool. Scoot Henderson there. Portland Trailblazers going to Matt 1983. And we got 18 out of 50 is Leonard Miller for the Wolves. Leonard Miller. Wolves are going to I Love Shelly. And here we go. Come on. And oh man, look at that. That is nasty. 64 out of 99, Ryan Rupert. Why couldn't we switch those two? Rupert there. Trailblazers again with a big old patch. Trailblazers to Matt 1983. Nice little Trailblazers box there. All right, come on. Come on, Wemby. I believe. I believe. Grady Dick out of 99, Toronto Raptors. Well, this is cool. Jaylen Brown out of 10, Celtics. Jaylen Brown out of 10 for the Celtics, going to V. Matty. It's a cool looking card. Well, I suppose I can look up Towns. Yep, he is a Wolven here. Robert Parrish out of 99, Celtics. Can't win if you don't try. That's right, but I definitely want to try. CJ McCollum out of 50. Looks like Pelicans. Ooh, 5 out of 5 rookie. Oh, that's pretty sick. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller. He'll always be a Wolf. That's a pretty sweet card right there for the Hornets. Going to Big Mac. 5 out of 5, Brandon Miller. Goodbye, Cat. Up next is Sabonis out of 25, Kings. Kings going to A-Lands. 21 out of 25 there. 2 cards left. Oh, that's sweet. 21 out of 25, Jalen Clark. T-Pups. The T-Pups rising up. The T-Pups, look at that. Three color patches there. Look like eyeballs almost. They look like eyeballs. The Wolves going to I Love Shelly. Wolves crushing it. Last card here. Good luck, everyone. I appreciate everyone, as always. I know it can be a skunky product. It is a rookie. 76 out of 99 is Jarace Walker for the Pacers. Pacers going to Ryan B. I'm sorry, Mike. And that is going to wrap us up. Appreciate everyone, as always. I know it can get skunky, especially with those Spurs, but I appreciate you taking a shot with it, Mike. CJ McCollum, Robert Parrish, Walker Kessler, Larry Bird, Meta World Peace, Paul Pierce, Mikal Bridges, and Jaren Jackson Jr. I owe you big time next time. I owe you big time next time, buddy. Jaylen Brown, Grady Dick, City Kazoko, Marcus Sasser, Malik Monk, Jalen Wilson, Anthony Simmons, and Kyle Kuzma. Dan Izzle, Nuggets, Noah Clowney, Jarace Walker, Sabonis, there's Leonard Miller and Nick Smith Jr., Elvin Hayes out of 25, Wizards. Chris Paul for the Warriors out of 99. Alonzo Mourning out of 15. And then Jaime out of 99 for the Heat. Sadiq Bey out of 25, Hawks. We got Jalen Clark, 21 out of 25. And then little Karl Anthony Towns out of 99. We got Brandon Miller, 5 out of 5 for the Hornets. And then the Trailblazers going to Matt 1983. Nasty patch auto there out of 99 going to Rand Rupert. And then Scoot 21 out of 25 there. 3-color RPA. All right, everyone. That is going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to push that soccer to the morning. It's just 4 spots left. We'll rip that right away in the morning along with the player break. I appreciate everyone. As always, have a great night, and I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you.